You just stand here,
Yeah.
put your foot on here, you hold on here, and then you lift yourself up, put your butt here, and then you throw your legs in. And there's the altimeter. And now they gave us when you're in the air, you can only set it here with the Colesman window. So it's a Colesman altimeter, the Colesman window. So we set 3020. See it there? It's 3009 right now. Today's 3010. And 3020 is about right there. See how it goes?
Yeah.
That comes up to 533 feet. And that's the altimeter of Mother Earth right here,
Okay.
above sea level, 533.
Yeah.
That puts you in there. Here's your magnetic compass. Right now we're on the sort of the runway heading. What is it? What's it say there?
It's right on W.
Yeah. Okay. That's 270.
Yeah.
That's west.
Okay. All right.
When a new pilot was lost, he says, "Now what does your compass say?" It says W. Actually, it's west.
All right.
This is how fast you're going. There's your airspeed indicator. This is how fast the engine's going.
Yeah.
It's going to go up to 2,350 RPM. The red line there. Where's the red line? Right there it is.
Yeah.
And this is an add-on inclinometer to help you learn how to fly.
Right.
When you're coordinated turn, if you're not coordinated, the ball will go one side or the other. But if you're coordinated, it stays in the middle in your turns.
Okay.
That's your inclinometer.
Another instructor told me one time if I only use the stick, but if this is not in the center, he said use the rudder. When would I use that?
You see, hold it on the stick,
Right.
pull it back. Now that's pitch.
Right.
Pull it all the way back
Yeah.
to the end. Pull it back till you hit
Yeah.
right there. That's pitch. That's nose up, nose down. That's
Right.
your pitch control.
Right.
And now when you roll with the stick, that's your roll control. So
Right.
look out on the left side there.
Yeah.
Look, that's the aileron. See there?
Yeah.
There's your aileron. That's roll. And now with the rudders, push on the rudder. Push on the rudder.
Right rudder.
Both, yeah. You can look in the back there. You can see it. Push on the rudder. Push on the left rudder. See, when you put all three together, you're in a coordination for the airplane.
Right.
So there you go. And use all three together.
Yeah.
And if the inclinometer, if the ball is one side or the other, you say step on the ball and it brings you back to center, and then you're back in coordination.
If ball go to the right, which pedal are
Step
you?
on the right, step on the ball. If it's over to the right, step on the right rudder.
Okay.
It'll push it back to the left. Don't have a. See, here's the drain. This one right here.
Yeah.
You pull that up. See, it's got a few little drops there already. And that's how you pull the fuel out. And the water in the tank, if there's water and it goes to that lowest point, then you drain it out so you don't have to fight with it. Because if you got water in the tank, water doesn't burn. It needs gasoline.
Yeah.
So I check drain the tank. I check the oil here. It's 4 quarts to the max. You need at least 1 quart to fly, but I like more or less 3 quarts. So it shows 4 right there now.
Yeah.
And there's a thing called capillary effect. You put it away like this, and if it sits, not with this one so much, but it'll climb up the stick here just as a capillary. Maybe you learned that in science class.
Yeah.
So you can see it right here. See, it had climbed up a little bit here.
Yeah.
I pushed it down, and that's what really is there. Okay. I check it back on. So water out, oil in, fuel quantity, and I clean the windshield. And then I just look inside that the rats haven't eaten anything, and call it good.
Yeah.
And then they do further walk around. I can show you when the airplane's out
Okay. All right.
of the hangar. So that's it. So maybe you want to see this. This is the breather from the case. There's the air pressure inside here, and it has to be equalized for the engine to run. And this goes overboard here, the air pressure, and then there's some oil mist that's on the inside here.
Yeah.
So it accumulates there, and it goes overboard here. That's why the mist is on the ground here.
Okay.
This is for the overboard of the fuel. Any fuel that's in there the wrong way, it'll go overboard here. So you get rid of it, so you don't have potential fire or something.
Yeah.
So it goes into the carburetor, mixes with air and fuel, comes up through the intake manifold into the burner can here, and here's a spark plug. There's 2 magnetos and 2 spark plugs for every cylinder. Fires off, gives you the power out through the exhaust into the manifold there, where you can, or the muffler. You pick up heat to heat the carburetor if you need it for de-icing, and or cabin heat too. If you get a little heat for the cabin, it goes through the heat exchanger muffler and out and overboard.
Yeah.
And you check an engine that it's running the correct mixture, not too much fuel, not too little fuel. You can see how it's going there. And it's kind of a gray color like that.
Okay.
That's how she's running.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. There's a lot more to it. So here, this is cooling air to cool the oil, place for the oil to come in here. This picks up the air, this burn in the engine. This air goes to the carburetor and to the cabin heat.
Okay.
Okay. And this antenna is for the transponder, the air-driven generator, and then the communication antenna is a blade, but it's back inside the fuselage as a cosmetic historical. So you don't have a big antenna hanging out.
Okay.
It's just a discrete thing.
Right.